Hi, my name is Christina Welch and I'm the owner of Christina Welch Floral. I've been a freelance floral designer for over 25 years. I'm going to show you how to do 3 basic techniques. First is stripping stems. Second is taping a container. And third is cutting at an angle. I'm going to start with stripping my roses with the rose stripper. So when you start stripping your stems, it doesn't necessarily have to be roses, but I'm choosing roses. I'm going to lightly put my thumb right here and I'm going to put a little light pressure on it. I'm going to take my stem strippers and lightly go down the stem, trying not to damage the stem itself. Do it again. So you take your roses, here I have my thumb, and I'm going to lightly go down, just carefully, because I don't want to bruise the stems and I don't want to damage them. So I'm going to lightly do this. So now I'm going to demonstrate to you how to incorrectly do it. So here you have a damaged stem, and here you have a non-damaged stem. So now I'm going to go into my taping. So I have 2 containers here. I have a container, a mache with an oasis inside there. So I have some green tape, which you can purchase at Michael's. And what you want to do is go all the way around. Tape. Give it a good seal. I'm going to take my scissors, cut it, and then I'm going to go the other way. So I'm going to take my green tape, and this kind of just gives the oasis a little bit extra security. There we go. Because you don't want anything happening when you do it. So here is what the oasis it looks like after I taped. Don't be afraid to put a little indent in the oasis, and you want to give it a good tight hold secure because you don't want your oasis rocking out of the container. The second here is I have a vase, and you can also find this at Michael's, this clear tape, and the reason why it's clear is because it's going on a clear vase. If I did this green tape on here, you're going to see the green tape on the clear vase, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to try to cover up my work as much as I can. And what we're going to do is do a little depending on how big your vase and how big you want your holes. Tape, cut, tape, and then we're going to cut it here. And then I'm going to turn the vase around this way, and then I'm going to tape this way. So you're going to make like a grid on your vase. See how you can't see that clear tape? And then one more. Okay, so then I'm going to tape around and make it secure, extra secure. So there, you can't see that clear tape anywhere, which is so nice. And the reason why I have this grid on the vase is because when I go and stick the stems in these little squares, it's not going to shift around or move around. And so then I will have a secure little arrangement. And now I'm going to talk to you about cutting at angles, and there's 2 aspects to that. So let me put this over here. And I'm going to first show you how I have scissors specifically just for cutting ribbon. And this is so easy. So why I cut this ribbon at an angle is because I like a little bit of a nice little cute little design on my ribbon. And it's a nice finish, whereas if you cut ribbon and you just cut it like that, there really isn't a really nice finish at the end. So if you want a really nice finish at the end of your ribbon, cut it, give it a light fold towards you, and then with your ribbon cutting scissors, you want to just give it a nice clean cut. Look at that. And another thing you want to cut at angles is your stems. The reason why you want to cut your stems at angles is because it's easier for the water to travel up the stem. So what I'm doing by cutting the stems short is creating more surface area for the water to absorb to the bloom of the flower. So I'm going to grab another rose and just show you straight across. So if you look, there's more surface area on this stem for the water to travel to the bloom, versus this one where there's hardly any surface area. So when you also cut at an angle, it's easier to stick in your oasis. Let me grab. Those are my 3 techniques that I use in my floral design. Thank you for watching, and feel free to ask any questions and leave comments. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram. You can also email me at christina@christinawelchfloral.com.